Hello. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Hi, I am Sketchy, and today we are going to be reacting to some more Dylan Halsey. I still don't know how to say his name. But that's a dyslexia right there. But anyways, let's get on to this. And the first one, before I say, remember to go subscribe to him and like his video. Always important. Link to him will be in the description. And this is Sloppy Bread 1987. Man, I love these shorts. Alright, let's see. Will he like this or will he not?
Sloppy Bread from 87. This is number 3 of the 5 secret corn.
Is it just bread with milk? Yes, soak the bread in milk. then boom, or condensed milk or something.
Cornbreads of Nebraska. I'm actually scared to bake them all. It's like an incantation. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night facing in the direction of Omaha. This one is also a 3-2-1 recipe, meaning we start with 3 egg keef. 2 boxes of this cornbread mix. By the power of the Midwest. Can you guess what the secret ingredient is?
Can you imagine if it was just like coating bread? If you did it like a French toast, you know, just coating bread in milk and then putting sugar on it and toasting it. Boom. There you have sloppy bread right there. That's the true recipe, chat.
1 15-ounce can of Sloppy Joe sauce. I do like the idea of manwich. Makes me think of a man in a
manwich. I don't know why I like saying it like that.
Sandwich. Like gobble him up, you know. It is reddening into a greased 13 by 9. Oh dear. Bake at 375 for 20 to 23 minutes. Whoa. It actually smells really good. It smells like the late 80s, 1990s. Wood panels and Atari. Like dinner on a small kitchen table on linoleum. Dude, this smell is crazy. It's actually like perfect.
That doesn't look like bread though. That looks like, what is it called? Not lemon drizzle cake, but lemon cake, kind of. Like the way it's cut into a square and stuff. Let's see, good or bad? Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Good. You can tell by when his ear lifts up, you know.
Wow, that is special. Nostalgic. It tastes the way that little light on the oven vent hood looks. Does that make any sense? Am I going to have a second piece? Yes. Do I have a second book? Yes. Sloppy Bread from 87.
Alright, on to the next one.
A cream of the sea aspic from...
Cream of the sea? Why does that low-key kind of sound dodgy? Yeah, I'm gonna be eating some cream of the sea tonight. With you, baby. I'm joking. But recipes from like from the 60s to 70s sometimes have the wildest names.
62. Going through old cookbooks, many want to know what exactly is an aspic. It's a few steps above a feet pick. Start by dissolving 2 packs of gelatin in a half cup of water. Was 1 and not enough? Then we mince a shallot. Truth be told, I do not understand these things.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put like, what are they called? Dude, my brain is not working today. You know, they have the mussels, you know, what are they called, mussels in it, you know what I mean, though.
I think they're really just used by people trying to prove they're creative.
Or maybe you don't, I don't know.
Creative. We need a can of condensed cream of celery soup. I prefer my soups abridged. You ever creamed a celery? No,
why did that look off? Dude, why did that look off? I'm just saying, I think he needed to check the date on that can, man.
6-ounce can of minced clams. That's right, they produced this. Notice how it is foaming. I was the first person in history to actually buy it. Fresh! Plus any 12 ounces of chunk white.
Yeah, some of the things in the shops, like canned food, especially in the shops, you're wondering, who the fuck is buying that? Like, you'll have the sardines for sale. Sardines! Who in their right mind would buy canned sardines? I'm sorry if you... I know I'm gonna get someone in the comments saying they buy canned sardines. But I'm sorry, man, you've already committed a life sentence worth of crimes.
Fish. Have fun with it. I didn't know. You go chunk it with your white whatever. Chunk white fish. Why is everything in cans? It's chunky. Oh, friggin' cat food. A dash of Worcestershire. People in the 60s went Worcester over sauce. What did I just say? Some pepper. The juice of half a lemon. Finally, the shallots. Half of the shallots.
That's one crappy bowl.
Cooking over a double boiler for 15 minutes. Fire! It is very creamy now, which I am overjoyed about. In goes the jelly.
Yeah, really overjoyed. You can tell with half these recipes, he's kind of like, I don't really want to eat that. you know.
Oh, and cook 10 more minutes. Once it's done, we scoop into molds. He says make sure to scoop down to
Oh, God. Oh, God.
the bottom. I don't think we can get much lower than this. Put them in the fridge overnight. Good morning. And did you know about book 2? It tastes like it went down with the Titanic. Aberrant tuna fish. It's comically bad. A cream of the sea aspic from 62. Going through old cookbooks, many want to know what exactly is an aspic. It's a few steps.
Oh my God. Yeah. Sometimes you can tell, like, if it's canned sardines, then you know. You know it's gonna be ass, right? Alright, on to the next one.
The benne wafers of Charleston. Does you know about the
benne wafers. Now, I feel like this one's gonna be good. This of Charleston. This one's gonna be good. You know it.
Carolinas? Reports would indicate there are 2 of them. We focus today on the southern one. Start with a cup of benne seeds. Now, there's nuance here, but you can consider benne seeds and sesame seeds interchangeable. Pop them in a skillet. Fire! We're gonna toast these for about 3 minutes. You want the nuttiness, like, in your face.
I can tell already this one is gonna be one of those recipes that you want to make behind the screen, you know. Like, this one's gonna be good. I'm gonna say he's gonna hate it, but still.
Creaming together a half cup of butter and a cup and a quarter of brown sugar. Next is 1 egg and a bit of vanilla. The dry ingredients include a cup of flour, a bit of salt, and for the floofers, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Combine. And the cooled seeds. You say, Dylan, are those cookies made of sesame seeds? You bet your bottom dollar. Next, you're gonna want your tiniest scoop. These wafers are as old as the hills and are thanks to the Gullah people of the Low Country encompassing South Carolina. Bake at 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes. These and other tales in baking across America. Now, you should be able to stack them, which means I've done something right. Oh, fantastic. They're nutty, they're sweet, they're not, but they are. There really is something magical about these. No chance you're just eating one. I have made more just for me. The benne wafers of Charleston. Does you know about the Carolinas? Reports would indicate...
Dude, I thought he was just having a snack. How did I not realize that? That's all they were. I was expecting a cake. I thought he was just snacking on some biscuits before he got them out of the oven. That's why I was sat there just blinking like, huh? Well, oh my God. But hold on.
Stack them, which means I've done...
my bad. I thought... Dude, I was so wrong with that one. I was so wrong. All right, on to the next one.
Mississippi mud. Now,
Mississippi mud. Wow. I love going to Mississippi and scooping up some mud. Best dish. Put some salt on that. Delicious.
through baking across America, I've discovered the South does dessert particularly well. Butter! And you can't get much more southern than Mississippi. Right there. We start with 40 Oreos. Unlike certain forms of contraception, we are not discarding the filling. Keep it in and turn to crumbs. Melt 3/4 of a cup of butter.
The filling's the best part. Never mind!
And mix with the crumbs. Butter! Press this into a 9x13. Grease your pan.
You know, if you put butter into anything, you know it's gonna be nice, though. Like, the butter just makes anything good. Like, you could put butter, I bet, you know that disgusting dish mold thing? You could put butter on that, boom, it become perfect. Probably not, actually, but... You know, I'm gonna say that because, I don't know.
If you want.
Nobody's gonna test it, so who knows? It's like, what's his name? Someone's cat. You know the cat on the box thing? Something's cat, you know? Like, if you open the box, cat could be dead or alive. Could be like that, you know? You never know. Could be good with butter, could not be good with butter.
So much butter, it should be okay. Bake for 8 minutes at 350. Done! The filling is half a cup of cocoa, a cup of melted butter.
Butter!
That is a beautiful smell. Now we let that cool a bit while we beat 4 eggs.
God, I sound like I'm
now
2 years old.
Whisk. In goes 1 3/4 cups of sugar, a salt a pinch, and some vanilla. Ooh. 1 1/2 cups of flour, 2 cups of pecans. Love a good nut. This is essentially a gooey brownie, and we smooth over the crust. Now there's many ways to make Mississippi mud. You got pies, you got cakes, you got puddings. But this is my recipe for the...
I don't know why I didn't expect it to actually look like that, though.
Best of them all. $3.50 for about 40 minutes. During the last 5 minutes, you're going to sprinkle on 3 cups of mini marshmallows. Carefully. Ooh. I'm going to show you something. Don't tell on me. While that cools, the last step needs 4 cups of powdered sugar. Third.
Looky, that does look nice, but also holy diabetes. You know? I don't think that's offensive to say, is it?
Cup of cocoa. 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. You whisk it all in before a final half cup of melted butter. Layer on thick. Ooh, it's such a healthy and light dessert. That is cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
That
you know
is
it's gonna be
thrilling.
good, though.
Guilty of
And
1 or 2
butter,
nutrition-
you knew it was gonna be it. It had butter and sugar, boom. It's gonna be nice!
No felony, sure, but I don't mind death by chocolate. And Mississippi doesn't play around. Mississippi mud. Now through baking across a...
Oh, that was funny, though. Oh, but wow. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to go to subscribe to him. Link will be in the description. But also, I stream here at 7:30 BST and 2:30 p.m. EST. So, I hope to see you then. And bye. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.